Student, today we'll start the new chapter, that is chapter number 2, polynomials. First of all, let us see the term polynomials. I hope you already learned polynomials in lower classes, correct? So what is this polynomial? We know in algebraic expression different terms are present. For example, twice x square plus 4. Correct? Is it a polynomial? How to know that it is a polynomial? Twice x square plus 4. So to be a polynomial, the variable x that you have seen here, its exponent, okay, exponent is 2 written, correct? This is the exponent. Huh? It should be a whole number, correct? The exponent of the variable should be a whole number. Then only the term or expression is known as polynomial. Is it okay? So once again you see twice x square plus 4x minus 3. Is it a polynomial? Yes, it is a polynomial. Why? Always you check the variables. Correct? Both are having x, that variables you see. And the exponent of the variable should be a whole number. And we know whole number start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, it continuously goes, correct? So here the exponent of x is 2, okay, and in this case the exponent you take it as 1. Understood? So 2 and 1 are what? They are whole numbers, correct? So therefore twice x square plus 4x minus 3 is a polynomial. Okay children, I hope you understood this point. So one more example we can see here, okay, that is twice x square minus 3 root x plus 4. Can you tell that it is a polynomial? Check nicely. Which one you have to check to be a polynomial? You have to check the variables. So here you see x is the variable, and what is the exponent of x? That is 2. So 2 is a whole number. Okay. On the other hand, you see it is given root x. It is given what? Root x. So here you can see it is given root over x. Correct? Root x. Now we know that the root value is half. Correct? If it is given root x, its value is what? X to the power of 1 by 2. So if a variable is having an exponent of half, correct, that is in rational form, so it is not a whole number, correct? So root x is not a whole number. So in this case you find that root x is not a whole number, therefore it is not a polynomial, correct? So twice x square minus 3 root x plus 4 is not a polynomial. I hope you understood. So one more example we can take. Okay, if it is given twice y square minus 1 by y plus 4, is it a polynomial? So to be a polynomial you have to check what? The variable's exponent. If the variable exponent is a whole number, then only it is a polynomial. So in this case you see y is the variable and the exponent of y is 2. Correct? But on the other hand, it is given 1 by y. And we know 1 by y is equal to y to the power of minus 1. So the actual value of 1 by y is what? Y to the power of minus 1. So you have already learned laws of exponent. You remember, na? In laws of exponent, it is given x to the power of minus 1. That is 1 by x. In the same way, 1 by y is equal to y to the power of minus 1. So in this case, 1 by y represent y to the power of minus 1. And I already told you that the variable's exponent should be a whole number. So minus 1 is a whole number? No, it is not a whole number. Correct? Therefore, this expression is not a polynomial. Correct? So children, I hope you understood these points. So children, one more example we'll see. Twice y square plus root 3 y minus 2. So children, tell me, is it a polynomial or not? So to be a polynomial, what you have to check? You have to see the variables, correct? Now check the variables. The exponent of the variables is a whole number or not? So in this case, y is square. So exponent is 2. And here y, and here there is no number, you think that it is 1. Correct? If the exponent is not written, you imagine that it is 1. Huh? So 2 and 1 is a whole number. Therefore, it is a polynomial. Correct, children?